each one of these little lines there is negative self-talk. And notice how tight they are together. Everybody see it? So these are bound in close together. They don't go all the way around. They're in a few other places. And yet anything that tight, so let's go. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is languaging that's self-talk. What I've discovered, I mean, over the years, is any reactive pattern, internal dialogue, and that's what this is showing. This is internal dialogue. That's internal dialogue about expressing genius. This is internal dialogue most likely about being understood as a woman or female. This is, okay. All right, so that was wrong. That's left. That's right, okay. This is the same area, yes, being understood. So, first of all, have you had a chance or a challenge of being understood?
Yes.
Yes. Make sure you speak loud so everyone can hear you.
Yes.
And have you had negative self-talk?
Yes.
So what's so cool for me to realize the remedy is also, once I understand how to read, the remedy of internal dialogue or negative self-talk is positive self-talk. It's actually the strongest remedy. I mean, yeah, maybe I'll give magnesium and some B vitamins and help with, you know, a calcium mag solution and things for the nerves. That's not really what this is. It is really our being asking for the language pattern, the truth of our being, and instead of the truth of our being your first experience, it was negative self-talk. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Speak loud so everybody can hear.
Yes.
Yes. And so, and these are so tightly together. Do you all see how tight they are? They're not hugely deep, and yet they're very, very, very tight. They would cascade, like the minute you might not feel supported, it's going to come all the way over here to resentment. Boom, 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 boom. Or the other way. Boom, 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 boom. And the same is true. Now, they're all blue, so I believe what you've got going on here, I'll show you, is a lot of healing. Have you had a lot of healing?
Yes.
Have you just come through a major experience in your life? I'm just kidding. Sorry. Did you yell at a guy named Bob?
I apologize.
I'm having fun.
I know.
You'd be fun. You'd be happy.
Yes.
Yes, there he is right there, and you said, "You are the sunshine of my love," or something like that. How many get humor saving us, yes or no?
Yes.
Man, So, affirmations. Now, the type of affirmations, I'm going to give you a direct remedy, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Speak loud so everyone hears.
Yes.
And can you all feel how important this is to make it? Yes? I'm going to share my personal story first. When I learned about decrees, first when I learned about the I Am discourses, my life was screwed up. I mean, I had very successful in business, and I was getting ready for my real spiritual life. Already spiritual, already involved in all kinds of things, already involved in meditation and consciousness and nutrition and all that. And relationships in my world sucked. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Yes. Anybody ever have relationships that weren't quite up to par?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
And had a lot of pain. Anybody ever have any pain about relationships?
Yes.
Okay. So I was in that state, and so the I Am discourses were presented. I Am activity was presented to me 3 or 4 years before, and I thought it was full of ego. I was in a state of I am not. I am nothing. The guru is everything, and so I denied it and didn't do it. And then all of a sudden, one day I was looking for the ISB building where my bank was, and I saw I Am Sanctuary. Providence was working in my behalf. So I went there, picked up these books, brought them home, took 6 months, did subsistence living. I mean, only what I required to handle my bills and everything else, and read each word in the I Am discourses until I felt the meaning in each word. And I mean, sometimes I was on a page for 5 or 6 hours. It's simple reading. This is not like theoretical, conceptual. I have to look up words. This is very easy. Is that true? Those are the reading.
Yes.
Real easy. And yet my commitment was to be able to feel and actually do every word. It was literally changing the vortex of my world into positive. Clear?
Yes.
And then one of the pages, I love the way it was set up, it said, I am the resurrection and the life. That was a quote. You know, there was in the middle of a chapter, and I didn't turn the page, and I just said it. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the resurrection and the life. And I started actually feeling relief from my lower centers. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes.
From the sexual draw of my world. And I just stayed with it. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the resurrection and the life. I mean, I'm talking 45 minutes. A good 45 minutes. I am the resurrection and the life. 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 I am the resurrection. I mean, I started feeling lifted. I started feeling relief from the draw and the energy of the lower frequency of my world, my experience of my world. Do you understand? This is really a big deal.
Yes.
Finally, 45 minutes later, because my commitment said, you know, stay with it until I get it, I turned the page and it says, this decree will pull you, you know, your sexual energy up. I was like, yeah. So what I'm sharing with you is there are a series of decrees to find or to make up which may be available to you to give in such a way about being understood,
Yes.
about understanding. This is also sexual energy, and about support, and about your joy and creativity and forgiveness. This goes from the liver, reproductive, worrying what people think about you, being understood, partnership, sexual energy, sexual activity, all the way through to expression. Everybody see it?
Yes.
Esophagus. And support. Imagine making up a series of decrees which are so specific and they really work from inside of you to outside of you in such a way as you feel free once you give them. Then give them again. Then give them again. And give them again, and give them again. And I mean, this is how I personally got over whatever I came in with sexuality being a trauma. I mean, we didn't talk about it in my family. I mean, I'd been married twice before, and I couldn't even, I believed I couldn't, hold hands in front of my mother. Triple Taurus, drank a fifth and a half of whiskey every day, genius, 186 IQ, and was on attack mode at 11 o'clock in the morning until about 11 o'clock at night, with genius and psychic energy dramatic. Yes, so this is where I learned humor. I got real good at it. Yes? I mean, real good. Real. To save my life. Yeah. Okay. It's like, I think I'll really learn this. Yes, really good. I mean, I make faces at her at the dinner table at 5 years old. My dad, I thought he was going to lay a something. I mean, literally, everybody's terrified. He's terrified. And she'd be throwing darts at my sister. I mean, really just attacking her in the most vicious way. And I'd say, hey, Mom. And I'd start making faces at her. I mean, my dad would be going, don't do that, don't do that. All right, keep it up. No, don't do that. Don't. So, distinction for you is jump in.
Yes.
There's a remedy. Instead of that internal dialogue, it's there until we replace it.
Yes.
And I mean, get the furrows in your consciousness deeper. Those aren't very deep. Some stress rings go real deep into the tissues. Those are all surface. Every one of them are nothing compared to a positive, powerful, not nothing like they're wrong.
I understand.
They're just believed in.
I understand.
But
yes.
some are deep. Some are. When I show you all my slides, I have thousands of slides when I teach this stuff. I can show you some very deep, 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 believed in stressful stress rings. Yours are just rapid. So you have, what I suggest you do is you go rapid positive. You immediately go bam, 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 and maybe 6 hours a day you invest into decreeing and reading and affirming and praying, and not petition, praying, in fact, thank you for this, thank you for that, thank you. And that's a remedy. I mean, this is confusion about what you feel, but it's already lifting. Look how light it is in here. Everybody see
Yes.
that? That's moving. Once it's moving, I don't have to mess with it. I mean, I don't add anymore. You're starting to receive, so your ability to take in is already a done deal.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I mean, this is big. The first thing I look for once I get into the eye structure itself is, are you receiving? If not, that's what I get to work with. I had two really beautiful people who are major champions of Dr. John Ray, and they're also involved in the IM activity, studying the writings, and they devoted their life to decreeing, like similar to what I had done. They lived in Chicago and actually worked in the IM sanctuary and that kind of stuff. And they were doing all of John's work, done BE for years, lot longer than I had, and I read their eyes. They stopped in and said, hey, will you read our eyes? And I read their eyes, and neither one of them had assimilation. Neither one of them were receiving anything, nutrients, whatever. It's black. And they're doing everything right. And they're even involved in understanding who they are with their presence of life. And I asked them about receiving, tell me about your thought patterns of receiving. And it was very emotional for them. They believed it was not okay to receive. They'd made a vow, actually, to give and not receive, and they got it. 2 days later, they drove all the way back from Chicago to show me their eyes. And they were both perfectly receiving. Now, if it's that fast, kiddies, everybody got it?
Yes.
It is. Then I just say, get to it. There's no excuse. It's not too dark. If it was, I'd say, all right, we get to work to do, deep pressures. No, it's not. It's all lightweight stuff believed in. Just got a listening with you. Everybody understand what I mean, a listening?
Yes.
It's got your attention.
Yes.
Withdraw your attention and put your attention on something else and lock it on until it becomes who you are.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
That's all it takes. And, I would normally say, well, let's clean it up. You already have light coming in. See the light there, light there? Everybody see it?
Yes.
And no more I've got to, I have to, must, I should, or I can't. And no more I hate you, Bob.
No.
It's not good for you.
No.
Answer clear on the
Thank
I
you.
hate you, Bob. And this is I can't. Remember? How many herders say I can't? Yes? And it's right around, this is called the thyroid wedge. Right around that's why you hit some of the I can'ts at anger. So much fun. How many love getting I can'ts showing up at anger? Yes? Get pissed off and then I can't. So cool. And the minute you touch your feelings, it does go confused in the past. So I choose clarity. I give my, and these,
Yes.
usually, confusion only takes minimum, sometimes even a maximum, 3 new choices to get clear. Confusion is simply a state resisted, I'll say it for now, and believed in. Judged and believed in. Love, confusion. Everyone say, I love.
I love.
Say it again, I love.
I love.
Now love, real love, agape, you understand what I mean? Divine love is a state that transcends everything unto itself. Now the trick for you, Megan, look at all these fibers in here. This is a world, I'll show you again. That girl's got some fibers, yes or no?
Yes.
She's hooked upped.
Yes.
Yes? And it's just that if she lets herself feel, really, she's going to go shoom and happen. That's why she's so careful. She's got to make sure she's really, really, really secure and safe. Yes or no?
Yes.
That's your job. The internal dialogue is simply taking you away from your victory. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. So the positive dialogue, for right away, like a bear, like a badger, like a commitment, you just rip them. Yes?
Yes.
Kind of like your dog, Rippy. Yes? Every time you see Rippy, you say, I rip my decrees, man. I rip them right off. Bam, 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 bam. And then you go, Om, that's our other dog. So you Rippy and Om together. Only, not
Yes.
Om like, Om is not what you do. You do decrees. You say a specific word. Yes?
Specificity.
Yeah,
Yes.
specificity. So let us hear your decrees now. Oh, you mean now? What do you think? Huh? Go ahead, start, girl.
I can feel safe in my world. I can be safe in my world. I am safe in my world. I am protected. I am safe.
That's right. Now, here's the reason I'm doing this is it's going to come and try to get you. You just have to know that because you're actually going opposite of what you've agreed to. It's not anything getting you. It's your memory saying, oh, this is not it. You said I can't, I'm stressing, I'm going worrying. Or now you're saying I'm calm, I'm relaxed, I'm safe. It's going, wait. I'm calm, I'm safe, I'm relaxed. My body, I'm making new choices. I'm calm, I'm safe, I'm relaxed, I love, I'm confident, I'm secure. I choose to be served God in me. You get to it. And when it comes up, say, thank you for sharing, on to my victory. Thank you for sharing, on to my victory. Thank you for sharing, not, oh, no. Thank you for sharing. Come on up, buddy. I love you, and on to your victory. And rename it. Yes?
Yes.
So good.
I am my victory. I am my light. I shine. Thank you and no.
Keep going.
I am my frame. I am fed. I am supplied. I am
I'm relaxed.
relaxed.
I love being calm. I love being way calm.
I love being calm.
Rippy is calm.
Oh.
Really keep going calm.
My dog is calm.
We're going to go from rippy to relaxy. It's going to keep going. Now it's going to get emotional.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, and I push through it, and
Well, not push. No, that's what you've been doing. I allow myself. I love through it.
I love
Here's
through
the
it.
deal. She has been pushing. Do you see that?
Yeah.
She's got a bright fiber. She's been pushing. That's what she thought. She doesn't have to push anymore. I allow. I let. Say I let.
I let.
Yeah, you've been tired. Yes, or no pushing. Yes? Start again.
Yes,
We're gonna do the whole thing.
I
love.
relax.
Words that come right from your
Yes,
mouth.
I.
Sound like God.
I love. I am love. I am my love. I am. I can love. I can receive love. I can be victorious. I am victorious. I'm understood. I'm understood. I'm understood for who I am. I'm okay.
I'm sexually fulfilled.
Sexually fulfilled.
I forgive.
I forgive.
I'm supported.
I'm supported.
I remember.
I remember.
I'm clear.
I am clear.
I love receiving.
I love receiving.
Morgan's my man.
Morgan is my man.
That was intuitive. It came right. You see, you get them so they're automatic. Boom, boom, boom. How many notice I know a few decrees?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many like to add an arsenal in there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, all right. I mean, just, and they kick, man, right away, instantaneously.
Yes.
Same with what you did. I can, I am, or will I choose that. That's enough, yes? I can, and then you answer. I can relax. I can express my love. I can be heard. I can, yes?
Yes.
Say it till you get it.
I remember.
Say it again.
I
Say it
remember.
again.
I remember.
Yes.
I really remember.
Say it again.
I remember.
Say it again.
I remember who I am.
Say it again.
I remember who I
Say
am.
it again.
I remember. I remember who I am. I remember who I am.
Now
There's different. Yes.
Keep going.
My child. My child is
Keep
healed.
going. Keep talking.
Our child is healed.
Say it again.
Our child is
What
healed.
do you think I'm doing?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I feel.
What do you think I was willing to do battle with that thought form?
Thank you.
Yes?
Yes.
Create space now.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I love when I use in the name of Jesus Christ. It's over. Stop. It's like thought form.
Yeah.
How many know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on. How many, again, frame, are we going to use a finish hammer to move the wall? Or no? No, go get Bertha. You know, tunk. How many like the tunk thing? Yes?
Yes.
How many like the Tonka toys? Come on. Serious?
I like Bertha.
Say it again,
I like Bertha.
I am Bertha.
I am Bertha.
Giving Bertha.
I can be. I am my divine love.
Rocking.
I am.
Just jump in again.
I am.
She gets a thought from something. Get her.
No, thank you.
Love.
I love.
I love. In the name of Jesus Christ.
In the name of Jesus
I am
Christ.
calm.
Nomine Padre.
Spiritus Sanctus Dominus.
Yes.
Rock and roll us.
Yes.
And grab Bertha's. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, and so you get in there and you get your degrees hooked up.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I mean, I have them. I mean, I'm just letting you know I have them and I use them.
Yeah.
I have them and I use them.
So I read the.
You memorize every decree you find.
Yes.
And you walk around downtown going, I am the light of God that is always victorious. I am the light of God that is always victorious. I am the light of God that is always victorious. I am the light of God that is always victorious.
I am the light of God that is always victorious. I am the light of God that is always victorious.
I am.
I am the light of God that is always victorious.
Illusion, stand aside. I am the light of God that is
I am the light of God that is
And
always
mean it.
victorious.
It's not vain repetition. I am the light of God. No, you gotta mean it. Yes?
Yes.
I kick ass and I take names. I kick ass and I, well, not necessarily spiritual. Yes? What names are you taking? That's what's important. And I am clear. I love feeling
Yes.
clear. That's the deal. Yes?
Yes, and it's
You do
okay
that.
for me to kick ass and take names.
Correct. We have rights. I'm sure it's in Scripture somewhere. I kick ass and I take names. Somewhere in there it says that. When you have the name of the thing,
Yes.
you kick its ass and take dominion over it. That, I'm sure. Asso Dominos, Padre Spiritus Sanctus, name us. Yes?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.